What's up, everybody? It's CMP with Craftmaster Productions and Studio1Tutorials.com. Don't forget to stop by Studio One Tutorials and pick up your premium membership. It is 50 cents a day. Now, today I just wanted to kind of reflect on something that happened to me this weekend, and I was having a conversation with one of my production partners in business, and that works at trying to place records. He had like a pack for this certain individual, and he was like, yo, he sends me their song, and he's like, yo, we need to put together stuff that sounds like this. And it had me thinking recently, you know, about the placements that I've gotten, and like, I was like, you know what? Every time I've done this, and anytime I've had success, it hasn't been a situation where the person that I'm trying to work with, I listen to their music and then I go and make a bunch of stuff that sounds like their music. It never happens like that. Typically, anytime I've been you know, fortunate enough to work with somebody, it has been my stuff has always sounded you know, it's in the same genre, but it sounds different than everything else that they've done or, you know, or do. And I think that's really telling from my experience. And the conclusion I come to is like, look, man, like if you have an opportunity to work with somebody and they have a certain type of sound, that pretty much they have their own network of producers that they work with that provide them with that type of sound, and that's those producers' sound. So if they want that sound, they're gonna go to them first. If you have the opportunity to meet somebody or submit music to somebody, you know, you want to, you know, you might not want to go completely left and you know, play sample based boom bap for you know, for a trap group, but you want to put your own definitive spin on whatever they're trying to do, because that is the whole reason why they're open to looking and listening at someone else's music as opposed to their network. If you think about any type of work, any type of business, you know, even if you have a day job, you think about how you got that job. You know, most people get our opportunities through our network of either acquaintances or friends. So music is nothing is nothing different. It doesn't operate, you know, in any type of strange way. It follows all of the social you know, all the social laws that we have in place today. So think about that. If you're, you know, think about it in that context. Like you're trying to introduce yourself into a brand new network. What do you bring to the table? Do you bring something that they can do themselves, or are you giving something that they can't do themselves and that they can't live without? So this is CMP with Craftmaster Productions, Studio1Tutorials.com. Keep it simple, don't be basic, and we will see you on the next one.